There's honeysuckle everywhere on the farm.
The honeysuckle, it's great picking it. It's very relaxing.
If you look around here, it doesn't look like a typical farm, but there's food everywhere. This is where the seeds began. If it wasn't for these crops, we wouldn't have a retail store in downtown Marion.
Hi, I'm Libby Irvin.
I'm Derek Irvin. We're the owners of Glacier's Inn in Marion, Illinois.
Glacier's End is a farm-to-shelf specialty food store. We do small batch artisanal foods, syrups, shrubs, pickles, hot sauces. And we grow a lot of what we make, so we're always growing stuff at the farm.
And we have a kitchen where we turn it into products. The name Glacier's Inn comes from this is where the glacier ended 10,000 years ago. So if you drive north out of southern Illinois towards Chicago, it's flat. If you drive just south of here, just a few miles, you'll see the hills start. So there's also a lot of plant diversity here because this was the band of the last remaining biodiversity in this area because everything north of here was a glacier, 10, 30,000 years ago.
Thank you. Nice meeting you. Have a great rest of your day.
So we met in 2014 in Chicago, got married in 2017. We're trying to figure out if we want to buy a house there, not have any space really. Every chance we got, it was let's get out of town, go hiking, fishing, camping, and had the opportunity to move down here and take over his grandfather's farm and be close to family.
I love the farm because it was kind of a blank slate. It wasn't in production, and it was kind of wild in a way, and I think a lot of that kind of carries over into what we're doing now. We use a lot of wild ingredients like honeysuckle, and we use a lot of hickory and sumac and stuff like that.
And everything that we make is versatile. It can be used in multiple ways. Beverages, cocktails, mocktails, cooking with it, flavoring.
It's funny, when I was in college, I used to take my grandmother's pickles home, and my buddy said, go home, talk to your grandma, and figure out how to make these pickles and drop out of college. And so I laughed, but yeah, 30 years later, I was making those pickles. I think the quality of our product is good. And I think people are interested in the fact that it's local. Our produce is local. It's a taste of Southern Illinois. It really does kind of have the character of Southern Illinois, and I think people really appreciate that.
So he's very much a mad scientist. We have bubblers and jars and things all over the house that I don't know what is. He does a lot of research on podcasts and looking at other countries' cookbooks and obscure things and kind of adapting from there.
Do you have another one I could sample?
Try this one. This is really good. This is the apple butter ginger. Probably one of our most popular year-round. Just a touch of ginger in there, apple cider, super good.
Oh, wow. That's really good.
Yeah, it's delicious. Being able to see someone try a sample of something we make and see their eyes light up is probably one of the most rewarding things that we do. I love the fact that we get to talk to people and explain where it came from, how we made it, the history of the recipe and that kind of thing. I think people really enjoy that.
I love retail because it gives us a place to have kind of our home. Our shop is our home, and we're having people come to us. We're having people seek us out, where it's becoming an economic tourism thing.
Agriculture plays a huge part in the identity that we have. Even us as people, we are advocates for small farmers, and we're advocates for clean food and doing it the right way. And so that is just a part of us, and it's a part of our business and a part of our products. We
Our retail.